My people wonder they say shall never end. They said gospel shed hot tears. Hey, they said the tears, if you use it to prepare eba, the thing go as in the eba will be fine, From what we are hearing, don't forget that these are all alleged information. So according to what we are hearing, they said, first of all, gospel embarrassed Kabiyesi before his visitors. And that did not go well with her because after that drama, because she planned it, yes, from what we are hearing, don't forget that these are all alleged information. And Kabiyesi did not listen to her. The people that she expected to intervene, none of them intervened. Maybe because of the way she presented the matter. She came before Kabiyesi's elders and visitors and was crying that Kabiyesi should tamper justice with mercy. Instead of her to end there, she went as far as saying that it is Queen Naomi who is telling Kabiyesi what she is doing. That she overheard Queen Naomi telling Kabiyesi that it's either Kabiyesi do it her own way or she will leave Kabiyesi and move on with her life. That why will Kabiyesi do that? They all got married to Kabiyesi the same way that Queen Naomi got married to her. And I was like, are you normal? How can you compare your marriage to the king with that of Queen Naomi? Did Kabiyesi come to your father's house to pay your bride price? Of which we all know that the answer is no. Did Kabiyesi marry you the way he's supposed to? I heard that the only thing that Kabiyesi did was paying their bride price and giving them a cow to support them. Every other expenses, they are the ones that did it. And you compare your marriage to Kabiyesi with that of Queen Naomi. Ha! Abeg o. So, after all that drama that she put out there and she was ignored, nobody talked to her. When she was tired, she got up and left on her own. Then the next thing we are hearing is that some elders from her side came again. Remember the first set that came? They said the Gisi elders, as in gave them the embarrassment of a lifetime by the questions that they were asking them. They did not just embarrass them, but there are certain questions that when you ask an elderly person who understands things very well, it will be a very big embarrassment. That's the kind of embarrassment they said the Gisi elders gave them. Premium embarrassment, that was the first time. Now, this second time they came with an option, So from what we are hearing, they said after gospel's drama, her elders from Ijabode, they came to the palace. This time, they came begging Kabiyesi to please that instead of removing immunity from them, that Kabiyesi should put them out of the palace, let them stay out of the palace, so that they will not be competing with anyone, even if others refuse to go, that their daughter, a gospel, is ready to live outside. That one already have a house outside now where they said her ex-husband is always visiting. Sometimes the man will visit and spend like 1 week. That is what we are hearing, if the information is true. So sometimes he will visit them and spend like 1 week. When they ask her, she will say, the man came to spend time with his children. I don't know, I cannot tell. So they said her elders have come to beg Kabiyesi, telling them that please, let Kabiyesi allow her to be living, as let her live outside instead of inside the palace, and so that Kabiyesi will no longer continue with the removal of immunity. Because they too, I think they understand what it means to remove immunity as well. They understand it very well. So unfortunately, when they came up with that option, they said Kabiyesi told them that he will not do it. You see that immunity, he is going to remove it. That nothing will change his mind. Nothing will make him to change his mind towards that immunity removal. You see that thing that their daughters are hiding, it is going to come to the open this time. And that is one thing that Kabiyesi wants to achieve. He doesn't want to remove immunity because he don't like them. No. He wants to remove immunity so that they will stop those things that they think they are doing that people do not know. I'm sure Kabiyesi knew all of them, but he was just watching them, giving them long rope, hoping that they will change. But unfortunately, change is not in their dictionary. It's only in APC that there is change. That change is their watchword. But this kind of change, we don't want it though. So right now, they said when Kabiyesi and the elders of Ile-Ife told her people that, look, you people should stop wasting your time coming here because of this matter. If you have any other thing to talk with us or discuss with us, you are welcome. But you see, if it is about this immunity remover, forget it. Forget it. Just the only thing you can do right now is call your sister to order. Tell her that those things that can implicate her, if that immunity is being removed, she should avoid it. Because they know what they are doing. See these women, they know exactly what they are doing. And that is why you see them running helter-skelter. If their hands are clean, if Kabiyesi decide to remove immunity from all the wives today, all of them, some people may not care. Someone like Dr. Lizzie, because I don't think she have any cockroach in her cupboard. It is those ones who have more than enough cockroaches in their cupboard that are restless, because they already know that, it's going to be a very big deal. Oh, this time around, any little thing will do, the gods will strike, something of that nature. That's why you see them running helter-skelter. Because removing immunity does not mean that you are leaving the palace. It does not mean that the king is no longer married to you. Even though, yes, you might lose some entitlement and all of that. But I believe it's because of what you committed. And I also believe that if Kabiyesi remove this immunity and along the run, along the way, or along, hey, let me not bite my tongue. With time, if Kabiyesi notice that these people have changed for good, they are no longer doing some of this juju thing that they are doing, or some of these spiritual manipulations, some using witchy group and all of that, I'm sure Kabiyesi would want to reconsider them. After all, Kabiyesi did not hate them. Kabiyesi likes them, and that is why he married them. Whether there is juju manipulation when the marriage happens or not, it still does not change the fact that he married them and paid their bride price. After all, they were not the only women in his life when that marriage bonanza was going. But they were lucky enough that he picked them. Because someone like Loladem, Bike Jagaban, Laide, and so many of them, they were in the picture. But Kabiyesi chose them. Instead of them to be grateful and enjoy their stay in the palace, they are making Kabiyesi to be angry. And now that Queen Naomi have accepted to return back to Kabiyesi's life, they want him to jeopardize. Oh no, Kabiyesi will do anything to protect Queen Naomi's return. And that is why he have insisted that come rain, come shine, the immunity must be removed. I'm not saying I will no longer marry you guys. I will still marry you. You will still be in my palace. As a matter of fact, Queen Naomi is not even coming to be in the palace. So, in order for her and my son to be safe, I will remove immunity so that if you try anything, it will come back to you. That is what we are hearing. They say when they rejected their offer, she cried her eyes out. Allegedly, oh. These are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. Always bear that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.